Ladies and gestrels, welcome back to the stream, guys. How you guys doing? Unleash, good to see you here. Paris, how's it going? VB, Mark, good to see you. You have the snacks ready, Unleash. Good plan, good plan. We are doing Lumiere this time, I promise. Trolls, good to see you here. I think I missed you first in the combined chat, but you were first in YouTube chat. What's going on, guys? Hope your weekend's going well. Sorry we couldn't stream yesterday. Just had some family stuff going on. Nothing bad, just busy. There we go. So, we are going back to Lumiere. I have one tiny... We just have a Pictos here that we missed that I want to grab. That's the only thing. Just need to try to get my combined chat to show up here. Come on. There we go. Eagle, good to see you here. Justin. Eagle, you're finally going to see what this game is like. Have you not been in one of the streams before for Expedition 33? Actually? Expedition 33, actually. Let's cut this music. Get us some game audio. IS Junior, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. You hope that I make the right choice. We'll see what happens. Wolf, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. So there's just one Pictos here. That's a pretty good one. Energetic Healer, I think it's called. That I want to run down and grab, and then we will go to Lumiere. Just one Pictos. I promise we're not getting sidetracked this time. Flash, will there be spoilers? Well, yeah, this is going to be the end game, like the end of the main story. So I suppose if you don't want to see that, yeah, that's okay. I love going down this elevator through those like nebula clouds. I think this is up by where the Lamp Master fight is. Oh, Eagle, the stream says I'm playing Cyberpunk. Yeah, good call. Good call. Let me fix that real quick. Thank you. Yeah, good catch. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I was like, I feel like I'm set up for the stream sooner than usual. Although that only takes a few seconds to change. Maybe I forgot something else. Yeah, this is it, I think.
Ow, wow, wow.
Ow, wow, wow. Energetic healer. So, who do we want to put this on? Let's see what its stats look like. Defense and speed. Who do I have a big speed one on right now? I don't really want to sacrifice critical rate. CL has a lot of health. I think I'll put it on CL. Get that mastered. This is a good one because you get 2 action points anytime you heal an ally, which is pretty nice. I think I'm going to put that instead of protecting shots. Wow, that really tanks her health, doesn't it? That's okay. Alright, that's it. Now we go to Lumiere. Wolf, the tomato onslaught has started. Are they all ripening up in the garden? IS Junior, you love the game? It's your game of the year for you? Yeah, I kind of want it to win game of the year too. I think there'll be some other ones that deserve it, but I just kind of like seeing games that come out of left field, you know, kind of like the underdog title. Willing to take creative risks. I like to see a game like that win. That's why I was happy that Astrobot won last year. Not that that was like a huge creative risk, because they had done Astro's Playroom. And they had some level of, you know, idea that people liked Astrobot, the franchise. But it was probably better received than most people expected. I think Yote would... we'll see how Yote turns out. It's looking really good. I think that one would probably also be a contender for Game of the Year. What else would be? Maybe AC Shadows is going to get nominated for that? I'm not sure. If Swen Vink will hold true this year? Yeah, BB. We'll have to see. If it does, if his statement does, then Expedition 33 should win. Oh, Split Fiction, yeah.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
Dangerous for Esquier, but he's the most powerful creature in the universe.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Nice. Chroma
Tomorrow
zombies.
comes.
The chroma zombies are pretty cool. Thank you.
Wow.
Color of Lumina.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The soul of Lumiere.
What have we here?
Oh, he's coming for us. I like watching the expeditioners battle the enemies like that guy up there. Get him! Get him! Look at that. Such good parries. I think he got the counterattack.
You're outmatched.
Oh, oh yeah. Shortcut Pictos? I think we're overpowered for this. Doing the flying manner before this. And what level are we? We're like 70s or something? We're gonna just blast through these. I should have CL in the party so I can master that Pictos. That's kind of too easy. We knew it would be though. We leveled a lot before we got here. I didn't do all of Endless Tower yet, no. But we did all of Flying Manor.
Lovely.
Versus on a mission, yeah. It does kind of fit, doesn't it? Little chroma.
My turn.
Is anyone but Verso gonna get to play? Okay, we mastered Clea's life. That's good. Oop. Perfectly normal trash can. Good stuff. Justin, remember the later update added difficulty modifiers? Oh, did they tweak it? I love this song. That was cool. I thought there was a little bit of chroma back here. Isn't there something? Oh. Justin, at flags, you can cap your damage or buff enemy. Isn't... I thought that was just New Game Plus. I'll have to take a look.
Nice.
Energizing, powerful. New Pictos. Jedi Dad, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. It's getting hot in here already, guys. The PCs are working. It's good in the winter, not in the summer. That's the rope we came up. Under challenges? All right. We can slap the enemy life multiplier on 2. I don't want to limit my damage. I like doing big damage. Let's see what that does. What's the weather like? It's like almost 80 and pretty sunny out. Might have to, yeah, it's not too bad, Eagle. New weapon. What is this one again? Base attack consumes all shields. Okay, yeah, this is the shield one. It's kind of an interesting one. If you use shields a lot, it's pretty good.
Oh, lovely.
And build kind of around base attacks. Eagle tomorrow heat wave, temps in the mid to upper 90s for a few days. Yikes. Is it humid where you live? Or is it dry 90? Finch, good to see you, man. We're actually doing it. I actually went to Lumiere.
My turn.
And we are actually super overpowered. It gets quite humid, Eagle. Gotcha. Are you in the like southeast US then? Okay, we got energetic healer mastered. That's good. Yeah, I turned up the enemy life multiplier to 2 times. Justin reminded me you could do that now. We might have to crank it up to 5 times. I mean, we don't have to do anything. Kelly, good to see you here. Oh, Northeast Eagle? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm originally from the Northeast. I know how humid it can get. I'm actually going to be flying back there for a couple days this week. Got some family stuff I need to take care of. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be in New York. Not the city, but New York State. Is this the dead end over here? Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing, yet I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean, young boy? And he went silent. Always going silent on us. Giving us the cold shoulder. Resplendent catalyst. Do we need to check a certain trash can? You guys know. Feel free to yell it out to me. Let's try and bump the damage up to 5 times and see what that's like. How high can you go? 100x? I guess if you're in New Game Plus, that makes sense. Even in New Game Plus, that would be crazy. This place becomes a bit of a maze. Oop. Chroma.
What have we here?
I think this is a loop. That goes nowhere. We're still just destroying here. Oh, we get to go to another character's turn, though. Wait. Nah. Verso's on a mission. See if I can only play Verso. It's in the harbor? Oh, man. See, I missed it on my first playthrough, so I don't really remember where it's at.
Well, that will help.
Should I run back? We're not too far. thought I checked the garbage can at the harbor. Obviously, it must have been the wrong one. Doesn't it kind of feel like my L goes faster? Even though they all go the same speed. Here it is. The glide feels faster? I was saying, like, my L running feels faster. Or maybe CL also. And Verso. They run the same way. Verso is fastest? I think they all go the same speed, really. Oh. We missed a bit of loot here. Well, we got that at least. So where's the trash can that I need to check? Oh, we lost the music. Now it's back. Oh, I forgot about this paint spike.
An advantage.
That's just a bit of chroma. Chroma. I don't think it's down at the dock here. Near the end of the flower vendor stall? Twinge, is that you? Did you change your name or something? Paris before a rope climb? Pluto, where the guy painted Sophie and Gustav. Okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember what you're talking about. Perfectly normal trash. I think that's the one we checked before. At the top of this rope, maybe? I might have, yeah, Justin, I might have gotten it during the prologue for this playthrough. I don't remember. Maybe since I knew I missed it my first playthrough, we made sure to get it when we were there the first time, earlier in this playthrough. Let's look at all of them over there. Fighting on the rooftop. I was already at the right one, so I must have got it before then. Alright, we must have got it. I missed it at the beginning of the game? Or did I? Maybe I got it at the beginning of the game. Oh, you have to do it in the prologue to get it. Oh, so I missed it again? Dang it. All right. Tree, I was looking for the trash can that you can interact with, but I think we screwed it up earlier at the beginning of the game. Alright, well, sorry we went all the way back there, guys, but we're back on track now. Yeah, you can get a... Is that what it was, Twinge? It's a perfect chroma catalyst? Yeah, that's pretty valuable. I didn't realize you had to do it at the beginning and at the end.
Let's carve a path.
Your turn to shine.
It's your turn to shine again, Verso. See how much I can just solo this with Verso.
Great.
Tree, you talked to every trash can and nothing ever happened? You mean you missed it at the beginning of the game as well?
An advantage.
Okay, first big enemy. Let's see if I can do it with just Verso. Oh. Why'd our turn order change? That's interesting.
Deal me in.
You're outmatched.
Nice break build-up. Base attack can break, right? Yes. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, I unequipped Genesis. I might want to bring that back. I forgot. For Clair, we unequipped that. I'm just gonna give action points to CL.
Deal me in.
You're stunned, bud. You didn't get to go.
Eyes don't lie.
Sucks for you. Okay. Let's go. Just Darkwave, I guess.
Death is a friend.
We might be able to finish it off. Yeah. Time to start a new game. Justin, you need to interact with the trash can multiple times during the prologue. There's a guy hiding inside. You have to do it multiple times during the prologue? Oh man, so you have to do it at the very beginning of the game as well?
Useful.
Pluto, I skipped it. You went and checked the VOD. Thanks for checking that, by the way. That's awesome. All right. Well,
Good stuff.
it's alright. Missing a perfect catalyst kind of hurts, but
The Opera House.
it's alright.
Useful.
Lumiere has suffered much damage. No kidding. Something in the water. Ask Esquier to bring it to the surface. Expedition 60 journal. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere. But even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamache. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
So they ran their whole expedition naked and ripped. If this guy had gotten back, this game would have had a different age rating. Because he would have told them, guys, forget clothing, forget weapons, forget Lumina converters. Just get ripped and run in there butt naked. That's what he was going to tell us.
Nice.
And then it definitely would have won Game of the Year. It's amazing how close they got to the truth, yeah.
Nice.
Cole, good to see you here. Yeah, he did say bare naked muscles. Morgan, you didn't take it literally. Ah, come on. Expedition 33 ran the whole continent butt naked, for sure. That's my headcanon anyway. Butt naked and Crystal Crush. That's my headcanon. They brute forced the barrier.
Nevron's from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their papa's creations, not Claire's.
Morgan, very wee. Yes. Dude, the way these things move, blue. Oops. Oh, that's alright.
You're outmatched.
Get rid of one of them. Let's do Fury. We'll break this guy.
Finesse and precision.
And then Forte.
Let us stain them.
I could use a little bit more, like energizing start 2 or something with Lune would kind of be nice. Because at least then I could do Rock Slide after Wildfire. But it's alright.
Ready to strike.
Oops. Missed one. Slap that guy out of existence. The benefit of taking out their eye, I think it disables a couple attacks or something like that. I wasn't really aiming for the eye very carefully. But that's a good point. I probably should.
My turn.
Do the free aim shots on the flying guy.
Let's carve a path.
Finesse and precision. Let's spill some ink.
I mean, I think even a base attack will finish it. Pluto, you'll always call it Crystal Crush now? Yeah, me too, man.
Nice.
Healing stun. 5% health on hitting a stun target. Okay. That one is kind of... I'm like, but your targets aren't stunned that
Almost
often.
there.
If it was like 20 or 30% health,
Let's go.
I feel like it would be much more interesting. VB, one of your very few gripes about Frozen Wilds DLC was that they only very partially narrated the audio data points. Yeah, I wish they'd narrated like all of them. I love when the data points are narrated. I need to switch up my skills here.
Blades sharp. Firing.
1.2 mil.
Let the ink flow.
1.2 milli. Okay. Are these guys weak to earth? Let me try that out.
Quake in fear. Chroma is flowing.
Not weak to it, but not strong against it.
Ready to strike.
Minoko smells like cheese.
Nice.
Okay, let me, I don't need Spark here. I want a multi-enemy. Phantom Strike. Is that the only multi-enemy attack I've got for my L? Yes. And then I think I'm gonna remove Hell, bring back Genesis, and do I want Crystal Crush? Instead of Rebirth? Yeah, I think so. Let me actually put Rock Slide. I'm gonna just rearrange these for a second here. Dark Wave, Twilight Dance, Intervention. That looks fine. I mean, I should probably be leveling some of my weaker characters here. Pictos. Phantom Strike. Yeah. Jedi Dad, it's a good point. The 35% gradient charge is pretty awesome. Oh, I forgot it's flying. Flying enemies.
Target marked.
Oh, dang it. I didn't put Bad Omen on. That's okay. I knew there was something I wanted to switch with CL.
No more tricks.
Time to bleed.
Just get rid of one of them. Okay, green. So I have hammering. Hammering's not going to do a whole lot for us. Resistant to light, huh? Let's see how much break this builds up. Very little. Do thunder. Okay. Sentinel, you feel CL's better than Lune? Oh, we got a foot. Nice.
Interesting.
Aberration. I feel like that's oh, aberration light's actually pretty good. So that's a pink one. 80% physical to all enemies, 3 hits. and you get a mark. Triple damage on pink mask. Oh, we got Lampmaster Light as well. Let me I might leave Duelist Storm. So Chaplier slash 80% physical 3 hits and applies marked with triple damage. 150 light damage to 2 hits. 4 burn, applies more burn. I think I'm going to stick with slash. But that's nice we got a foot there. My Lune versus your CL, let's run it. Oh, that reminds me. I want Bad Omen back on here. IS, you like CL's personality? Yeah, I think out of all the characters, I sort of like CL's whole backstory and turmoil. I find it the most interesting. Is this where we came from? No. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever. Forever. Goes silent on us again. Boy. Need a Kratos.
Useful.
Boy. Oh, Unleash, you posted some article about the God of War show on Discord. I haven't looked at that yet, but it sounds interesting. You said it sounds pretty positive, what they were talking about.
Nice.
Resplendent. It didn't give any kind of timeline for when that's going to come out, did it? I think it's on Amazon Prime.
Go bakaki go mao.
Go bakaki go mao. After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here.
Come.
But this place is sad. No timeline yet. Director really wants to capture the essence of the game and Kratos' relationship with Atreus. That sounds cool. One action point on stance switch. That's for my L. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that destroy shields. 2 sun charges on counterattack. I don't love any of these weapons, I don't think. Healing skills generate 1 additional light stain. Consuming a light stain applies slow. Base attack generates light stains. Yeah. Fight the merchant. Justin, the guy who did the new Battlestar Galactica is working on the God of War show? Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's good to hear. Mezzo Forte. Stendhal. Get wrecked, merchant. Oh, no. Alright. Full strength Pictos, deal 25% more damage on full health. I feel like that's lootable somewhere. Pretty much gives you a 25% boost guaranteed on your first turn. It's a pretty good Picto. Pictos. I'm gonna buy it. And who shall we slap it on? Defense and speed. Where's it at? Oh, augmented counter 3. We need to be mastering that. Put it here. And then what does shortcut do again? Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. That's a pretty decent one as well. I forget how many Lumina points that costs. But I do want to be mastering augmented counter 3 because it's 75% increased counter attack damage for I think 7 Lumina points. I think it's 7 Lumina points, and if you have to do 1 and 2, they total 8 Lumina points, so it's actually cheaper to just use 3. Counterattack 3. So that's defense and critical. Let me do that instead of burning break. Clea's life. On turn start, if no damage taken since last turn, heal 100% health. It's 30 points though. What I want, I would like to get to the point where I can equip energetic healer. Although I think I'm going to prioritize energizing death first. Maybe what's the one that gives action points when you use healing tints? Energizing tint something? Yeah. We need more Lumina anyway.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Somewhere past the gardens. Actually, we got a flag here. 21 Lumina points. No water in this fountain. I think it's supposed to be a fountain anyway.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Well, no.
We need to defeat them fast.
We need those chroma zombies. Don't tell me my VRR stopped working. Oh no. Our frame rate's just lower, that's all. Chroma. Sammy the man. Sammy the mammy. Welcome to the stream. Yep, we're in the end game. Sarah, welcome to the stream, and Geert. Welcome to the stream to both of you as well.
Oh, wow.
Ow, wow, wow.
You're outmatched. Let's carve a path.
Awesome break build up. Let's just do a base attack. Voss, mandatory random message to show you're here. Thank you. It's good to have you here. Good to see you. These guys are strong against dark, right?
Ready?
We get a little bit of burn buildup because of our weapon.
A bit of violence, yes.
A bit of violence. Let me do base attack. Then I can do slash, boosted for triple damage.
Ready to strike.
And we get the mark. 5 hits. Got him. Versal's doing work. Doing work. And we're getting a lot of XP because we're doing a lot of these without damage. Voss is in the house. Sammy the man doing endgame after this? Yeah, we'll have to decide. We actually did a lot of content that you would do. Like, we did the whole Flying Manor already. I have not done all of the Endless Tower yet. Or Big Pink Snaky. We haven't done that.
Ready to strike.
I don't think we did any of the Abyss. Maybe we did a little bit or something. Definitely didn't finish it. Oh, so close. Come on, get him on the base attack, Verso.
Doing in.
Nice. Nice. Honestly, I'm just gonna go intervention and skip ahead to Minoko's turn, and I'll do crash. Nice.
Feet.
What lovely feet. It doesn't have feet, Minoko. Chill out. I might just go for a gradient attack here.
Cut him down.
Not the most efficient use of the gradient attack, but that is okay. Voss, you do not want to miss the ending. Well, we're doing it. We are here. Almost.
Ow, ow, ow.
Gradient Fighter, 25% increased damage with gradient attacks. That is definitely a nice one. Let's see what its stats are. Gradient Fighter. Speed and critical 18. Speed. Where the heck did it go? Let me do it instead of Claire's life. That's fine. Unleash. Have to dip out for some cleaning after we finish the story. No worries.
Well, that will help.
A little bit of recoat. Yeah, the pink flying snaky. Yeah, that's a good endgame one as well. Who am I joking? Of course I was going to do follow-up.
Ready. Eyes don't lie.
Get a mark. Oh, I used one more action point than I meant to. All right. Just mark them both up. Let me do just a base attack.
The sweet taste of battle.
Crash. Broke both. That's awesome.
You're outmatched.
Got the other one. Still have Renoir's drafts? Yeah, we do. We do, yeah. So we got a fair amount of endgame content. There's also a few different regions. I don't know, what do you guys call them? Like the different portals around the map? I sort of call them regions in my head, but I don't know that that's really the official term. But we've got a handful of those we could still do. See a little bit of loot down here.
Good stuff.
Recoat. Do you guys even have any loot though? Oh, we got a little bit of chrome. Okay. Okay,
Nice.
okay. Yeah, where'd the music go? I guess it does. I think it's supposed to get quiet at this point, actually.
Let's carve a path.
That missed.
No tricks. Here we go.
Not enough. Got him. Okay, red. Pink. Can't boost. Let me just go for the gradient, I guess. Nah. I'm just going to do base attack. I probably should have given action points to Verso, actually. Worked out okay. Portals? Yeah, portals. Call them dungeons, VB. Sammy, Renoir's drafts are good for farming. XP? Yeah, they are.
Your father's been extra inspired.
A most enticing challenge.
Alright, who we got for this? I should play Portal. I've played Portal. Those are great games.
Let's carve a path.
Oh man, we have their health on 5x right now too. Not as much break buildup as I was hoping. I think I'm just gonna go for hammering. Oh no, Vendage can stun. Let's do that. Nice.
Ready to strike.
I don't think you can shoot the orbs. He didn't even get a chance. Oops. Totally screwed up those cherries. Ouch.
You can't escape.
Cole, it's like when you go to a flag, there's a challenge option, and you can adjust. You can limit your own damage output, or you can adjust the enemy's max health multiplier. Let's see if Phantom Strike gets both of these guys.
My lovely feet.
Good damage, though. Slash. Got the left one. I must have something that extends status effect length, because I'm surprised we're staying inverted this long. Here, do I have anti-blight and anti-burn? Yeah, I do. Got a foot. Faster than strong. Any of you guys know if faster than strong stacks with cheater? Like, would I get to play 4 times in a row?
Nice.
You'd be reduced by
How's it for
50% damage, but
And the karma we...
the creation inverts you? Ah, okay. TCG Mark, good point. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I think I missed you earlier. Justin, it does not stack? Okay. Thank you. What I can't do anymore. What needs to be done? For my sake and theirs. The boy has gone silent.
Need to bring back Lumiere.
The boy!
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Yeah, Sam, if 50% damage nerf feels pretty bad. Don't love the sound of that. Any skills we want to learn? Whoa, I have so many points for my L. Payback, 500% physical damage, can stun. That's not a bad one. I'll unlock it. Here we go. Who do I have right now? Verso, Mayal, and Minoko. Yeah, we can run with that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drop Minoko for CL so I can force people's turns if I want to.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to?
So
After
don't.
all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
But why?
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately,
But I couldn't. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
Yeah, it's just not the way to deal with it, Renoir.
Enough. I said enough.
Oh.
Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path.
no more tricks. Well, well.
Marking card. It was a horrible time for it. It's frustrating. Mezzo Forte.
This will hurt. Fiery.
Okay, I forget what these attacks are exactly.
locked on you.
What would Verso have wanted?
Shielding Renoir. That's fine.
Let's have some fun.
Probably should have done a base attack to break. I can do it now.
Ready.
I think I want to switch up CL's weapon as well.
Blades sharp.
Really? Oh,
Bring it on.
yeah, it forces this. Yeah.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Boom. Verso. Come on, man. It's got to be Game of the Year. Alright, we have max gradient charges.
Cut him down.
That was 10. 1.3 million. I think I'm gonna go. I might go Doom because I can then stun. Although my L doesn't have many action points right now. I think I'm gonna go like this. And then I'll use CL's second turn to go Dark Wave and get Twilight.
Death, it's a friend.
Blades sharp.
Okay.
On fire.
Oh, I should have gomaged. What am I doing? That was kind of dumb. Let me, I'm gonna just break him.
Finesse and precision.
Time to end this.
This might get him right here. Nope.
Ready to strike.
Just do a marking shot. Marking shot.
Full deck.
And let's do this just because I want to use the gomage.
Your time to shine.
Finesse and grace.
Oh. 5.5 mil.
This will hurt.
Oh well. This selfish Aline!
Bye bye, Verso. I mean, Renoir. No, I should have done the gomage earlier. I forgot we had full gradient.
Aside the canvas, it's killing you both.
Not this time!
So badass! Dude, that's such a cool shot. She's so awesome. Sammy, game of the year. I know, man. No damage. We took no damage on that. Nice.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun.
Oh, maybe you should listen to her now.
We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them.
Man, it's just so incredibly
Lose
well
them
written.
either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
It's gotta be Game of the Year, man. It's got to.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Yeah, Jorp, exactly. They're just such... They seem like such real people, right? Like they're flawed in such interesting ways.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
It's time to stop painting. Never had a game question what's the right way. Yeah. It's kind of like Cyberpunk. Like, there's no perfect choice. Everything's messy, which is what makes it awesome.
Hi.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso!
Oh, man.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye until next life.
Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight as Mael or fight as Verso? I kind of want to do a vote. How do we should we do a poll? Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight as Mael. Fight as Verso. Okay, that's the Twitch one. Fight as Mael. Fight as Verso. Let's see. What do you guys think? I'm not committing that I'm actually gonna do it the way you guys want, but both polls are leading by quite a bit for Verso right now. Okay, it's a little bit more even in YouTube. 20 versus 80% for Verso on Twitch. Only 5 votes though. 16 votes YouTube, 38% Mael versus 65% Verso. Really? You guys want to fight as Verso? That's surprising to me. You don't want the canvas to go on? Foss, fight as Gustav. Fight as Verso. Wow, I'm surprised, guys. I thought you'd want to save the canvas. You want to end the canvas. You want Lune, NCL, Esquier, Bonoko. You want them all to go away? You want to save this family that's all messed up? That's all abusive to Mael? They're like basically all abusive. Cole, I'm telling you, most people don't care about the entire population of the canvas over the fate of 5 gods. In my first playthrough, I chose to fight as Mael. Both polls are leading Verso. It's 45-55 for YouTube. And Twitch... Where'd my poll go? Oh, it ended. How do I see the results of an ended poll? I don't know. It was leading Verso, though. All right. We'll do it as Verso. I haven't actually done it this way yet, so that'll be interesting for me. That's not what my choice would be. But I am curious to see how it goes if I choose Verso. Alright, we're doing it. 57% Verso. That's not what I would do. Curious if my perspective will change after I see this? Yeah, I'm curious too. I'm just so interested that so many of you feel this is the right choice. Or maybe you just want to see it because you fought as Mael the first time as well. Trolls, you'll think I'll like it? There isn't a right choice? Yeah, that's true. Just one that feels more comfortable. For me, choosing to fight as Mael feels more comfortable. Dude,
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Oh my god.
I will miss you guys.
Oh, jeez. This is what you guys wanted? What? No. 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 That's crazy. So CL chose to walk through, the rest of them chose to walk through.
It's okay.
Why would they do that?
It's over. Us.
You can see him through the portal like Luna. You don't have to go through. A show of support? Yeah. I don't know why they would support ending their own lives, though. I don't know, guys.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans le dessin, toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur. Œuvres infinies, chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans les trains du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
No, I don't see why you guys like this ending. And I know that's going to sound shocking, but I need to see how this plays out a little bit more, but I'm still not comfortable with this ending. If your answer is because now they're a happy family, there's no way they're a happy family. No way. We can load up an autosave and go back and try it the other way so that you guys can see both endings. Tidbits, great to see you here, my friend. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. That's it? I'm supposed to take that as they're just a happy family now? Is that how that's supposed to end? No. I'm not comfortable with that ending at all. Nope. I'm glad I chose it the other way the first time. Yeah, but Vivi, we didn't give anyone else in that canvas a chance. And it's not what Mael wanted. They could have had a chance if they just addressed their own issues with the other choice. These are deeply troubled people. There's no way they're a happy ending here. Like a happy family. There's no way. They had a chance the other way too. They could just address their own issues, but they didn't want to. They don't get the chance. I mean, they get the chance to be happy either way. Why don't they get a chance to be happy the other way? That's what I don't follow you guys on. In both scenarios, each of these individual people have to address their own deeply seated problems. But in the other scenario, Mael gets to live out her life how she wants, and everybody else gets to exist. No, I don't like this ending. You can't just say like, oh, they're just a happy family now. No way. Unless there's a whole bunch of it, like stuff we skipped over here where they all went off and addressed their own issues in therapy or something. But I don't think that's what we're saying. I think we're just saying, oh, we ended the canvas and they're happy now. That's not, there's no way that would happen. Paris, who said happy family? So then what's the point of this? Isn't the point of this ending that they get a chance to be a happy family? Why else is this a good ending? But they could have been together the other way too. The other way, everybody has free choice to do what they want. This way, Maëlle is locked into a life she doesn't want. No, I don't like this ending. She's gonna die this way too. And her whole life she's not gonna be happy. Phoebe, okay, wait, let me read this. Whoops. You get that it's Maëlle's choice to throw away her life, but the real Verso did sacrifice his own life to save his sister. She's throwing it away by saving the canvas. But why is that throwing it away? Why is that throwing it away? That's how she wants to live her life. I guess I don't see that as throwing it away. She gets to live her life how she wants to in the canvas. She will die in the canvas. Being in the canvas will sap her. Yeah, I know, but if she's outside the canvas... Look, I don't mean to be triggering here, but honestly, I think realistically the most likely scenario here is if she's not in the canvas, she'll probably kill herself eventually because she's not happy. She's like deeply depressed by her like injuries in real life. I don't think she's living very long outside the canvas. So why not let her live the life she wants in the canvas with all of her friends and let all of them live too? Do we not care about Minoko, Eskie, all the other people? What's to stop her from painting another canvas? Sure, she can, but what she wanted to be in this one. Why can't she be in that one? All right, I'll load up an autosave and we'll do the other one because now it's not really fresh in my mind anyway. So I'm curious how the other ending feels to me now. But I'm not convinced yet. I haven't heard anything convincing to me yet that this would be the more like... And I know it's everybody's personal choice. I'm not trying to be argumentative. If this feels like the right ending for you, that's totally fine. It's everybody's choice. That's what makes the game great. But I just am explaining like it doesn't make sense to me. How far back do you think we have to go? Probably 1208 might do it. Justin, the Maëlle ending is also non-final. Everything that happens in the Verso ending can also still happen in the future in the Maëlle ending. Right, that's why I feel like the Maëlle ending gives more like choice to everybody. Cole, exactly. Maëlle's ending leaves possibilities open, Verso's doesn't. And the specific point there for me is you're forcing Maëlle / Alicia, whatever you know, you're forcing her to live a life that she's repeatedly said she does not want to live. And all of these family members of hers are basically abusive to her. That's been clear for a while. So I feel a lot of like resistance to going along with what they want to do. Because I don't think they're going to be nice to her. They haven't been nice to her this whole time.
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
Alright, we can skip all this. Let's fight Ismael. I mean, this is what makes it great though, right? The fact that we can have these strong opinions about it, and there is no right answer. There isn't. There really isn't. And it's engineered that way to have all of us have a different perspective on it, which is awesome.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Hey, please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please, bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
These are such interesting points you guys are making. It's so cool that you can, like, this game makes you think about this stuff, isn't it? I don't know that we know for sure that they're copies.
Clair obscur, trouble de
Gustav. There he is, Voss. He's freaking out.
Clair obscur, voir des hauts peintures, trouveras sans elle. Je t'aimerai toujours, je rêverai encore.
I mean, I see what you guys are saying. I see what you guys are saying. Like, clearly, in the other scenario, Mael gets forced into a life she doesn't want. In this scenario, Verso gets forced into a life he doesn't want. So, why do I personally feel that forcing Verso to live a life he doesn't want is less bad than forcing Mael? Well, I guess there's some details of the story that are like kind of, I don't understand the intertwinings of still, but Verso is not a full soul. Verso isn't actually the Verso. He's just a projection from his mother. And in this ending, there is still a possibility that he could like end it for himself if he wants, or leave the canvas if he wants. I mean, Mael certainly doesn't want him to, but he can still do that. And Mael can then live out her life the way she wants to. Like, there's just more options left open here. But in the other scenario, the canvas is destroyed, which as far as we understand is irreversible. So all the other characters like Eskie, Minoko just go away. Alicia / Mael, who is still fully alive but be projected into the canvas right now. In the other ending, she gets pulled out, has to live a life she doesn't want. I don't think I'll ever be convinced that she would be happy in that life. She clearly seems extremely distraught about it. And Verso is just gone in that scenario, which is kind of how it has been the whole time, because he died in the fire, right? Tree, she's so, Mael's so young, things can change for her. She's not that young. She's 16 and she's burned and lost an eye and she can't talk. That's not changing. That's going to be her whole life. And I don't think, I mean, I would say like, maybe you can learn to accept that on a little bit more throughout your life, but that's going to deeply affect you your whole life. There's no way around that. Ain't nothing wrong with being a mute. Oh my God. But guys, imagine that. Imagine if you were in a fire and lost your voice and an eye and you were disfigured because of it. And that's not changing. Like, you're going to be that way your whole life. And yeah, you could learn sign language. You could wear a mask. You could just get, accept it and not care about how you look. But it's going to affect you. Like, there's no way around that. Yeah, Foss, this is how I feel about it. The choice of fulfilling life within the canvas is a choice that is potentially better than the alternative. Verso's choice would have only been beneficial for him. The positives of Verso's choice can still happen with Mael's choice, but not the other way around. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Like, this way leaves more options available. Oh yeah, it is working. It just disappeared. Yeah, Sammy, it's a tough choice either way. And that's what's so cool about the game, is you got to make choices like this. And it's neither one is clean and neither one is like fully right or fully wrong. I'm just so interested that not the vast majority of you guys, I think the YouTube poll, which had more votes, quite a few more votes, ended up like 50 something versus 40 something. But Justin, you're of the belief that the world of the Desandres live in outside the canvas is also another created world and not the real world. That's an interesting take. And if that's true, I think I feel even more strongly about my position. Because if they're not real, everybody's fake, living in fake universes in, Russian dolls, fake universes inside fake universes. So why couldn't Mael in that scenario just choose to live in the fake universe she wants to live in? Sentinel, stop gaslighting me. Cole, no matter how firmly you believe in Mael's ending, I can see the reasoning of both too. Absolutely. I'm not trying to say that anybody's wrong or that you shouldn't feel like the Verso ending is the better ending. I totally get it. I just personally, I guess I just fundamentally lean towards give people more freedom. And that seems like Mael's ending seems like it gives everybody more freedom and leaves options open. Alicia can paint whatever she wants now without keeping the real Verso hostage. Alicia can paint all again, including painted Verso. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I suppose she, theoretically, we could say that she could paint this same exact canvas over again. But they don't want her to live in a canvas. That's kind of the thing. It's not about oh, well, she could just recreate this exact canvas later. they clearly don't want her to live inside of a canvas. They want to control her and keep her out of a canvas. And that's what doesn't sit right with me. Well, if she's in effect choosing to live in VR while her real body withers and dies. I know, but I can see why that's controversial, but in my opinion, it's like, that's her choice. She should be able to make that choice. Pluto, look at Aline. She was killing herself to stay in the canvas. If Mael stays, she would never leave until it killed her. But again, in my opinion, it's like, that's her choice. If that's how she wants to live her life, she's going to die at some point in real life. I would argue probably she's not going to live a full life in real life because she's not happy. Paris, are the people the essence of people or how Alicia remembers them? Will they die, including Verso, or live forever because she can't let go? Well, Verso is an interesting case because he has a bit of the real Verso in him, but he's not fully the real Verso. So, I mean, they're mostly like how Alicia remembers them. But clearly they have some level of self-agency, like they can choose to leave the canvas if they want to. So that's just why I'm kind of like, the Mael ending leaves the possibility open that Verso could leave and end it for himself if he wanted to. Or end it in some other way. I'm trying to keep up with your messages. Trolls, the Verso in the Mael ending didn't seem happy. No, he's definitely not happy. He's definitely not happy. But I don't think the Mael in Verso's ending would be happy. And she would have, like, no option. I mean, I guess you could say, well, she could end it for herself in real life, but she wanted to live in the canvas. Like, why not give her that choice? Verso's ending gives more freedom? How does Verso's ending give more freedom, Paris? I see it the other way around. Cole? Yeah, that's what I feel that way. They'd drag her out of any canvas. They don't want her in any canvas. Plus, it just doesn't sit right with me that, like, her mother decided to create, like, the burned version of Alicia. Like, she's clearly... That's an abusive relationship with her mother. And her father seems very controlling. Renoir seems very controlling. I mean, I get where he's coming from. Like, he wants the family to be back together and he's trying to protect them. But he's manipulative and controlling. So I would argue that's, like, abusive on some level too. Justin, oh, the 33rd of December date on the gravestone. Floating paintings. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe it isn't a real world. Amy, good to see you here. Yeah, we did all the endings. VB, would I try and pick up a loved one who is stuck in a cycle of dysfunctional grief? Yes, I would try to help them, for sure. Who are we saying is stuck in the cycle of dysfunctional grief? Mael? Tree, she can't even vote at her age? I don't know. What's the voting age in Europe? She's 16. She's basically an adult by most metrics, I think. I think she's old enough to decide her own fate. I realize a lot of people would probably disagree with that, but that's how I feel. If she was like 8 or 10, then I'd be like, okay, she's a child, but she's 16. She's not a full adult, but she's not that young. I mean, Aloy's 18 or 19. Should Aloy be controlled and kept back in Mother's heart? That's only like 2 years older than Mael. All right, it's going to be futile for me to try to read every message. Phoebe, you find it interesting that Mael had zero issue honoring Painted Alicia's request for Gommage, but wouldn't do it for Painted Verso. Yeah, that is interesting. I think part of that is obviously she sees a strong reflection of herself, so she's trying to like grant her own desires. So she understands Painted Alicia's turmoil, and she understands that it's painful and wants her to be able to have that choice to end it for herself. But so I guess here's a question. If Verso is lost from this canvas, like in Mael's ending, for example, if Mael at some point agreed to Gommage Verso, would the canvas end? Does Verso have to exist in this canvas for it to continue? Justin, you tend to prefer the Mael ending, but you think it's pretty gross for Mael to repaint Verso after he expressed his wishes. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, I definitely don't think it's right that she's keeping him around when he doesn't want to be kept around. I think she should let him go. I just kind of feel like at least this ending leaves that possibility open. Although clearly, the shot of her with the paint dripping down her face is supposed to imply she's becoming like her mother. And maybe she maybe won't. Maybe would never let him go. Tree, it's gross for Mael to choose herself and fictional creations over her family. That's a good point. It's a good point, but the part that doesn't sit well with me is her family's abusive to her. And I really struggle to believe that they're going to change just because they yanked her out of a canvas against her wishes. I don't think so. I mean, Clea, maybe she's just being a typical older sibling and kind of being a jerk sometimes, and she actually cares a lot about Mael, but on different levels, her mother and father seem abusive, in my opinion. Don't know about that. Schwino, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Paris, what's the drinking age in the U.S.? 21, but you can vote at 18. And I think both of those are kind of old. I mean, what's the drinking age in Europe? It's a lot lower than 21, right? BB, the cyberpunk endings are going to be a Pandora's box. Justin, yeah, you have a really interesting point that it seems like maybe it's not the real world. What we see there with Verso's grave and everything. Twinge, the canvas relies on Verso's soul. At least the game makes it seem that way. If that's true, like if Verso cannot leave, that does change it a little bit for me. I guess I would still say, like, I would rather proceed with Mael's ending and then, like, have them explore options to maybe have the canvas live on, or all the characters, you know, that would disappear live on, and let Verso die like he wants. And maybe they get to the conclusion where they're like, no, there is no way this canvas can exist without Verso in it. And then you proceed with Verso's ending. But I want one of the characters to kind of work through that and agree that that's the right thing to do before they just do it. Twinge, there's more lore around Clair and another side quest that changes how she's perceived. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Phoebe, with Aline, I feel it's the abuse of neglect. Aline cannot be there for anyone but herself, but she cannot get beyond her own grief. Renoir is desperate to save his family by any means necessary. Which creates their own problems, and Clair is a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's so interesting, guys. It's such a good game that it makes us have these kind of discussions, right? Paris, what if there were no options? Well, what do you mean? Like if there were no options beyond Mael's ending? I don't think that you can say that though, because in Mael's ending, we don't know what happens after that point. So if I only get what's seen, I guess that would imply that they're in the theater forever and Verso's playing the piano forever. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. I think the heavy implication there is that Mael is going towards becoming like her mother and won't be able to leave the canvas. So I guess if we were to say, like, if that's how that plays out, where she refuses to leave the canvas and Verso's trapped there, then for me it comes down to, like, who do you want to let live out their life the way they want? Verso or Mael? And I personally lean towards Mael because the real Verso is dead. This Verso has a bit of his soul in him projected by Aline, but he didn't. That's not Mael's fault. Mael just wants to live her life the way she wants to live it. And she's stuck in this situation because of her mother. Do we know who started the fire? Like, do we know for sure how the fire started? Paris, so I'm saying the canvas people are less than the Desandres? In a way, yeah. But I guess I'm specifically saying that the Verso we have here is not equivalent to the Alicia / Mael that we have here. Like, I think the other characters in the canvas should, like Lune, Ciel, Eskie, Minoko, like, they should have a chance to live on as well. Phoebe, the writers started the... Okay, yeah. But we don't really know exactly how or why. So you can't really blame any one of the family members for it. Unleash, you wonder if the painted Verso feels the pain of the lingering soul of the real Verso since he can't... I think so. I think that's pretty heavily implied as well. Twinge, here's a thought. What happens to Alicia's body while Mael stays in the canvas? Does it slowly decay as well or continue to age until her body dies? I think she just like ages. It seems like time moves faster in the canvas. You know, like Renoir said he was here for 67 years, but clearly 67 years probably didn't go by in the real world. I don't know. We don't know what the ratio is, like how much faster time goes by in the canvas versus the real world. But I think, yeah, on some level, the real Alicia's body would just age. Or maybe she'd die of hunger at some point, depending, you know, like, I don't know. Geert, I'm stuck in the canvas? Is that what you're saying? Astrius, there's writers who are trying... Yeah. There is... Yeah. The writers are trying to wipe out the painters and vice versa. There does seem to be a feud there. For sure. Paris, so it's only about what is best for Alicia / the Desandres. No. No. I think the characters in the canvas should have a chance to live on too. They've been created. I mean, I guess you can argue they're not real, right? But to Justin's point, the Desandres might not be real. So why would we say that, you know, Lune, Ciel are any less real? Especially if the Desandres, like, actual universe is not a real one too. But the real Verso, so how did that play out with the fire? He sacrificed himself to save Alicia? Is that what happened? And so if that's what happened, then he would have knowingly basically said, like, I know I'm going to die. I'm accepting that I'm going to die so I can save my sister. And then he didn't realize at the time, but he ended up, a piece of his soul ended up being like projected into this Verso that his mother made in this new canvas. So like a bit of Verso lives on, sort of, when he didn't intend to, maybe. Why is YouTube chat not coming into my combined chat anymore? There we go. Unless you got a dip to do some cleaning. It's good having you here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Pluto, awesome that we can have a good conversation about this and people not being jerks. Yes. 100%. I love this community. I love you guys. It's really cool that we can have these conversations. A lot of, I mean, really, guys, I mean, you know it, but a lot of gaming communities get toxic about stuff and couldn't have conversations like this. So this is one of the things about our community that I love. VB, I missed it earlier, but thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub on Twitch. I don't know why the sound effect for that doesn't come through for me. I need to fix that so I don't miss those, but thank you. Appreciate that. Foss, it's interesting. It's odd because it touches on the problem of if all worlds are fake, what is worth more? 5 gods that can make an infinite amount of words, or 1 world with an infinite amount of people? Yeah. It's kind of a philosophical conundrum, isn't it? Yes, Discord. If any of you are not already on Discord, feel free to join us over there. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure what I want to do gameplay-wise right now. I kind of feel like I mean, if I hit continue on this... We're back out here. Let me see. Paris, I changed your mind. The Elysia ending. Oops, I'm clicking all the wrong ones. It's the better ending because of the gestrals. Just kidding. Yeah, I think you can do New Game Plus now. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is we're just gonna I'm not gonna sleep until we run through another New Game Plus 100%. That's what we're gonna start right now. Should we know you're heading out? I'll see you later, my friend. It's good to see you here. Is this where we're supposed to get dumped when we load it up after the ending? So then what happens if I... Is 1227? I think that's our ending with... No, I'm not going to do New Game Plus right now. I'm joking. We just get dumped back before the ending, yeah? Twinge, one thing to be aware of is you start off with only Verso in your party post game. So I must have loaded I'm trying to load up. Let me see. So what did we do before? 1208. Let me... Let me do this again. I want to make sure that I can see what happens gameplay-wise after you choose Verso's ending. It is Verso. Phoebe. I'll skip all the cutscenes. Broke your heart again. All right, we don't have to torture ourselves again. We'll skip through this. from lack of Gustav. Oh, wait, I actually do want to see the gravestone again after Justin mentioned that.
Miroir du temps,
Order extra tissue boxes for
nos
Cyberpunk ending.
histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve,
Like, can I play as Mael
où
after
le
this ending?
chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, où notre
sorry,
deuil
guys.
prend place. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les
33rd of December,
étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne finit.
1905.
Dans l'étreinte du destin,
Yeah, how would you have the 33rd of December?
les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies.
There is an explanation for the date?
Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence.
The Eiffel Tower is straight in this ending? That doesn't necessarily mean it's a real world. It could just be a painted world with a straight Eiffel Tower. And 33 days in December.
Les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
The calendar back then had 30 days in every month. I don't know about that. Not in the real world, I don't think. I could be wrong, but
Ensemble même à l'écart, nos histoires dans le même
Alright, so if I continue this, I can play as any character. That's the direction you come from. Okay, so it's the same. Was France using a different calendar around the turn of the century? Maybe. I don't know. There's your bendy Eiffel Tower.
Let's cut the path.
Oh, we can only fight as Verso alone. Interesting.
Let's carve a path. Not impressed.
I hate this attack.
Let's carve a path.
I find that one difficult to time right.
My turn. Your existence ends now.
Oh, I just have to add everyone to my party? Is that all it is? That's what you were telling me before, Twinge? Gotcha. Gotcha. Kick. My kick's brutal. Tidbits, thank you for the gifted membership, sir. Appreciate it. Crystal Crush. It's Crystal Crush. Oh. Missed one. Missed one.
Eyes don't lie.
No, this isn't New Game Plus, Kitty Dad. Welcome, by the way. Oh, I should have rested. Yee. Breakpoint. That's a good one.
My, what lovely meat.
A storm is coming.
Can't do Genesis. Just gonna do Elemental Trick to get different stains.
Elements, converge! Full deck.
Boom. It's resistant to light. I forgot.
Meet your
Nice.
dodge seal.
Ouch. Just gonna do a base attack. They're inverted, so I can't heal them. I guess I'll do thunder.
Elements converge. Meet your
Elemental Genesis kill. You're heading out, Paris. It's good to see you here. We'll see you later. Twinge. This is exactly what you did. I don't know. I don't feel like it feels so final at the end of the story. I kind of feel like going and doing other stuff right now feels weird.
Son, here I come.
We did the Dark Gestural Arena. I don't know, guys. I might just call it a short stream today.
Flashing through the sky.
I kind of want to sit with the ending of the game.
Hang on
The flying
tight.
snake. We can give it an attempt. Gotta add people back in the lineup here.
Flashing through the sky.
Kitty Dad, yeah. Next week we'll be back on Cyberpunk. This took me a lot of attempts the first time. You ran into it by accident twice. Okay, I don't get the timing right on that.
Follow the path.
Let's give ourselves action points.
Time to end this.
That was 1,000,000. Yikes.
Yeah. From
Okay, good counter. That was 10. 1.3.
firing.
1.5 almost.
Let's carve a path.
Let's have some fun.
Less than 1,000,000.
What to choose?
Get a mark. So many shields.
It likes you.
The dance begins.
Breaking rules. I guess I shouldn't have removed any shields there.
Take down their shields.
Too many.
Last ditch effort.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a base attack and then light holder.
You're outmatched. My favorite part.
Duelist Storm. It's such a cool ability, but I feel like it should do
Finesse and grace.
maybe like 30 to 50% more damage. Alright, let's go Maj.
Get out of this campus. I'm ready.
Mezzo Forte.
I think I'll improvise.
Why is its face a lighthouse? Because it's cool, man. Because it's cool. Don't you want your face to be a lighthouse? That's always been my dream. Oh, the weapon. I keep forgetting that.
Just try it.
Okay, 5.6. That was good.
I'll manage.
Oh, that was good. We got some extra shots there. Crash. That didn't do too much, did it? I'm out of action points. I really need to go find the other energy tint shards. Could use 3 more of those.
Finesse and grace.
Stendhal.
Just try it.
Oh. Dang it.
What lucky feet.
Missed one. Revive Verso. I think heal.
Permit me to help. Your turn to dance.
Ready to go.
I missed the first one.
Take down the shields. Blades sharp.
Bring Minoko back.
Not leaving you behind.
It's gonna explode.
Minoko, parry!
Maybe not. Oh, come on.
Energized. Wow.
There we go. Not a whole lot of damage.
En garde!
Justin, why is its tail so floofy? 'Cause it's cool! Who doesn't want a lighthouse with a floofy tail?
Your turn to dance. Oh, wow.
Nice. Of course it has shields,
Look at you for some mayhem.
so that doesn't do us much good. CL would have been good to have in this lineup for intervention.
My, what lovely feet.
existence ends now.
Should explode. Yes. Good counter.
Let's carve a path.
Six. And Swift's actually no, I can go Maj.
Get out of this canvas.
Wait. Do we still have the 5 times enemy health multiplier on?
Sweet taste of battle.
I was like, yeah, we do. I was like, I feel like I've dealt a lot of damage at this point. Oh, man. I'm just gonna do a base attack. Keep my action points here.
Ready to strike. Let's carve a path.
Explode? No. Okay, good. Come on, give me more counterattack damage there. Mezzo Forte.
Firing.
Refreshed.
Verso's down. Revive. I'm gonna do slash just to get the mark, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I don't have a great move here. I think I would rather have CL in here instead of Minoko to give action points. Let's see. Verso's gonna have maybe like 5 action points on his turn. So let me just... base attack. Light holder.
Your existence ends now. My turn.
I'm gonna do powerful.
No time to waste.
Switch party members mid-battle? Yeah, that would be nice.
Let's dance. Ready to go.
Wow.
And guard.
Dang it. Missed the first one. Swift stride.
Finesse and grace.
I might do Phoenix Flame here. No, I feel like that's a waste of 2 gradient charges. I'm just gonna revive.
You can't leave us yet.
Incoming.
Come on. No! This is not good.
I'm waiting.
Ravager, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I got CL now. No! Oh, man. Alright, let's turn the enemy health multiplier off. Have a much easier time.
Flashing through the sky.
Yes, Kelly, we're going to take that off. That would have been kind of cool to get it.
Through the sky.
That's funny, I forgot. Disabled. Foss, why did I have it on? Because we were just destroying the endgame enemies. Because we're pretty overpowered for that, the whole endgame sequence right now. We were close, though. We were pretty close. It would have taken a number of more turns. Oh, I should have switched CL in. Oh, God. I forgot the party.
You're outmatched.
Just end it. End it. Try that again. No, I kind of need a party. Rest. Make sure that doesn't happen again. All right, Pink Snakey. Your doom is coming. Doom. Here we go.
I can do it.
Come on, man. Killing me. Oh boy. That was an awesome start.
You saved me.
No!
Well, well. Welcome back.
Oh boy.
Let's carve a path.
Should explode. Of course, it has one shield.
Ready to
Oh,
parry.
good.
That's better.
No. Not doing so good, guys. Not doing so good. I kind of want to just throw this and start over. Justin, we'll see you later. It's good to have you here. I'm just going to throw it. Gear. Should have left the multiplier on. Clearly, I was doing better with it. Twinge, yeah. I mean, that is kind of part of it. We sort of got through the whole ending thing longer than I thought, or faster than I thought. I thought it was going to take us more time. Get a cup of tea and reset. That would probably be good. But I should be able to get this here. Look at that cloud just cruising over here. Bradmore, welcome to the stream. All right, good. That's good. That's looking more like the right amount of damage. Okay.
No more tricks. Do me in. Eyes don't lie.
Stent haul in. $2.1 mil. $1.3.
Carve a path.
950. Oh, I'm one short on Darkwave. I'll just do Sealed Fate.
Let's spill some ink.
Gommage. $2.9.
My turn.
All right, we've got him here. That's right, Verso. Time to end this. Really? I really thought that was going to get him. Okay. Got him.
Finally.
Oh, without the health multiplier on, it's not too bad.
What
Energy
a
Master.
lovely fight.
That's payback for eating me so many times.
Oh, and you get the perfect catalyst too. That's nice. Energy Master is a really good Pictos. What are its stats? Health. Put it on CL. Gear, yes. I feel better now. I do feel better. Thanks, guys. We never did this chromatic? Now we did. Yeah, that's an easy one. All right, guys. I know it's kind of a short stream, but honestly, after the very emotional ending of the game, it feels a little weird for me to just play normally. So I think we might leave it there. I think we will leave it there. It's okay to cry. I know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I wonder. I don't know how much interest there is in like continuing with the endgame content in Expedition 33 now that we're done with the story stuff. There is some interesting there are some interesting side story things we can do. So maybe it does make sense to do one more or something like that. But yeah, VB. I thought that was a great conversation earlier too, so thank you guys for that. All of you. And next weekend, we're going to get at least one Cyberpunk stream in. If we don't stream Expedition 33, maybe we'll do 2 Cyberpunk streams. Paris, if we don't want to have to watch your grinding, you'd like to see the fight versus you-know-who. True, we do have that still. He who must not be named. Amy, I know the yodeling short. I'm sorry, guys. I will do it. Let's say this. I promise I will post that by next Sunday. I will make sure I carve out the time this week to edit it, and I will post it by next Sunday. Deal? I know I've been super delinquent on that, but I owe it to you guys. So yeah, we'll do at least one Cyberpunk stream next weekend. I'll have to decide if I want to continue with Expedition 33. Paris has a good point. There's a few things here that we could still kind of wrap up into one stream, maybe. Somebody clip this, trolls. No, you have my word. I will do it. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's good to see all of you. I hope you're having a good weekend. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Paris, you know, I know how much you want me to play Subnautica. Oh, I know. I know. Epithet, thank you for the wonderful playthrough. And the Mayal ending should have been made more unbiased by Sandfall. They wanted you to choose the Verso ending. Yeah, I kind of see what you guys are saying. It does seem kind of like they put more effort into that one. But it was a great conversation we had about that. I enjoyed it. So thanks for being here, guys. Always fun hanging out. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you either on Discord or on the next stream. And take care, all right? I'll see you guys later.